Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play The Pirates of Dark Water for Super Nintendo. In the last episode, we played through Atani Palace, and we got the first treasure of Rule after beating Conk. And now we are going through Pandawa to get the second treasure of Rule. So without any further ado, let's begin. And once again, the music is not only menacing, but also repetitive, to a certain extent. And we are now in a village, beating up more of the same bad guys that we already have. Though there will be new enemies, and I will mention them when we get to them. For now, though, I do want to concentrate on making sure that I take down these enemies as best as I possibly can without taking a whole bunch of damage. And as you can see, I am making this look ridiculously easy. So much for that first stopover. Now it's time for a second one. And that guy was rushing towards me. Thankfully, I changed my tactics pretty quickly. And that guy still managed to hit me with the dashing attack anyway. That was fun. I do want to do what I can with the other enemies, especially against the Tattoo Man. Because the Tattoo Man, as we all know, can block attacks. And being able to throw him into enemies or throw other enemies into him will be quite the help. There goes the last guy, and now we kind of have to go upstairs, basically. And I run right into the dagger slash of a Dragon Rider. And she kicks me. Excellent. Well, it looks like I'm going to have to keep doing grab combos on this one lady pirate until she's gone. So much for that. And I'm just going to throw you... Oh, come on. Can I just grab her? Game. Oh my gosh. Really? Why? Thank you. Why is grabbing just suddenly so broken? Shouldn't be. So once you make it to this cage, or get close to it, you can kind of tell just by the lone crate after the quote-unquote stairs. You'll have two barrels show up and just try to run into you. You can break them, but they also give you stuff such as the little bag of treasure that we can get for points. I should just do 3 Ys and an X against the big pirates, because that seems to be doing more damage than just the 3 weak hits, the 2 knees, and the throw. Also, Yuri. Brand new enemy. They're an archer. Kind of remind me of the knife thrower from Batman Returns for Super Nintendo. Though at least they don't run away. Sometimes. And thankfully, switching to the full melee combo that I want to do seems to be doing a lot of help. Now, if only I could stop getting struck every so often, that would be great. All I need to do is just make sure I'm walking around diagonally. These guys shouldn't be giving me that much of a problem. And that gave me nothing. Well, at least I was glad I destroyed it anyway. And that. And all of a sudden, Tattoo Man. Great. Well, at least as long as I can kind of trap him against the wall here. And hopefully not get smacked around. I can just keep grabbing this guy. Keep tossing him towards the stairs so that way he won't give me any more trouble. Down you go, thankfully. Also, I've noticed that I get a extra life every 100,000 points, which is amazing, because I seem to be getting quite a lot of them throughout the game, and it's really easy to get them. I mean, you can easily get 2 of them here. And if you can stop doing that for like at least 5 seconds, that would be great. You can tell I don't like the big pirates just simply because of their dash attack. But at least I'm throwing guys into other guys. And that helps. A lot. Now if only I could stop taking so much damage. Well, as long as I keep throwing, I shouldn't have too much of a problem. And, well, that got rid of him. That also kind of helped get him over to this side. You were both gone. You were both gone. There is a healing item that we will be approaching shortly, though I don't think I'm going to be able to really utilize it. Great. Yeah, 2 more barrels show up right there, and if you don't know what you're doing and you don't expect them, they are going to go and hit you. And that's what I was talking about up there where that fat guy is sleeping. After you take out enough enemies here, not only will this guy wake up, but you'll also see bombs being thrown every so often. But what about the melon? What about the Minga melon that we're seeing up there? Well, as we throw enemies onto the ground and make the ground shake, we will be able to move that Minga melon, and eventually we'll be able to grab it. I like how there are clones of Niddler, the little monkey birds, in cages here. I just wish you had the ability to free more than one of them throughout the stage. And another extra life to make up for the one that I lost. Awesome. So, I'm kind of enjoying this game so far. It's even easier once you know what the controls are, and it's even better and more... It has more enjoyment potential once you know that you can throw enemies and you know what you can do. And we are almost at the end here, and you are here. I kind of want Yuri out of the way, and it'd be easier to get her out of the way. I'm assuming Yuri's a her. If we can get rid of her. Unfortunately, we got 2 lady pirates. In addition to the big guy. If I can somehow land the combos and, you know, just try to do as much damage as I can whenever possible, that would be great. Also, I'm beginning to see that some palette swaps have more energy than others. Just a slight bit more. And now we're going to face the boss of this stage, Jargus. Don't leave him hanging around for too long. He will eventually hit you. You also don't want to be near him when you get up. Or when he gets up, rather, because he'll hit you that way too. Jargus can get quite the jump on you if you are not careful. So don't be near him when you knock him down. Try to do as much damage to him as you can. Try to throw enemies into him, too. Remember that he can hit you with a whip. That is a thing that he can do, too. Be ready to move around diagonally. And I seem to be really cutting it close here. Really cutting it close here, but thankfully I don't have farther to go now. And there we go. One last combo there. Get my health refilled. And with that, we should get a bunch of points. Nice. And we now have the second treasure of rule. So, yet another interesting level to go through. About as difficult as the first two were. Maybe a little more difficult because I believe I lost 2 lives there. Oh well. But we have gotten through the 3rd level of the game. And we are now heading towards Honduras to get the 3rd treasure. But that will have to wait until the next video. Join me next time where we go through Honduras and we get the 3rd treasure rule. So until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!